Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from the creative team, and today at Scrap a Sketch we're playing along with Lisa's week-long I Love Scrapbooking event, and this is day 5. There's a full week of sketches, challenges, prizes and loads of fun, so go and check it out on the Facebook page. Today I have to include some stamping on this amazing sketch. So this is what I've been given to work with, and I'm going to be adding some stamping to it. Alright, so as always I am going to start with a 1-inch frame, and I'm using this blue checkerboard, and you'll see why when my photos come in a little while. I'm going to trim down 1/2 inch from both sides of this purple cardstock. I love this colour, it's a nice colour and it matches perfectly with the photos that I'm using today for this layout. Now, as I said, as part of the Scrap a Sketch creative team, we get to work with the sketches and show you how they can be interpreted, and today's one I also had to add in stamping, which you'll see me do shortly. Now, I just love how this turns out, and you're going to see how diverse this can be for you as a creator as well. So stamping, I am just going to use some lumberjack here, and lumberjack red, and I'm using it on a geometric stamp that is full of triangles, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want it to be reflective of showtime lights. So I'm just putting in 2 bits of red there, and then I'm putting in some faded denim stamping here with like ticket type stamps. I don't mind that they're not printing perfectly. It gives it a distressed, grungy look, which works perfectly well for this layout. Now, most of these are going to get covered up throughout the layout, but that's all right because I'm just making sure that I've got them there. I could have mapped out where my photos and everything were going to be, but it's okay for this layout. So I am using these USA printables from Scrap a Sketch that Lisa has created, and I'm going to use 2 of them from the USA pack, and I'm also using some of the cutouts from the icons of the Showtime printables that Lisa has created. Now, during this week of fun events, Lisa has a discount code which I'll have at the end for you, so that when you go to her premium site at www.scrapasketch.com, whilst there you can access the great printable ranges that she has released, and also the digital books of sketches, which I can tell you are very, very good and full of tips and tricks to help you build your ideal pages from her amazing sketches. Alright, so this sketch, I am layering up these papers in 2-inch strips. The striped ones here with the stars on it, they are 2-inch by 11 inches. Then I have these next ones, which are the plaid ones, and they are 2 inches by 10.5. And then the final piece that I put in, one is 2-inch by 9, and the other one is 9 by 4. I think that's what I cut it at. Now, I'm layering it up in the 3 levels here, as you can see, and look, the colours just look amazing, and that stamping just adds that little bit of reflective glow towards the background and puts a little bit of interest in there. Now, as I said, I probably could have put a bit more stamping on it in more strategic places, but it gets covered up and it's okay. So down the bottom here, I have arranged my photos just as Lisa Sketch has, and these were taken when I recently went to see Human Nature. Oh my goodness, a lifelong dream done. I have loved Human Nature since the 90s, and they are Aussie boys, and they were the original boy band, and now they are just amazing. They live and perform in Las Vegas, and seriously, well worth seeing. They were in Sydney, and I was able to get tickets, and I went with my daughter, and I just loved everything about that night. It was fantastic, and these guys are amazing. So if you ever have the chance to see Human Nature, you so need to go and see it. So I am tucking in the icons, as I said, from the Showtime range that Lisa has printed out. I did, make them larger, the music sheets and the microphones. I did make those larger, and the rest of the icons are the same size as the page. I just love how perfect they fit this page. I had bought these printables before to use, and I had not used them, thinking I would not know where to put them. And then when I started this page, I thought how perfect they were when I printed them out for this actual overall theme for this layout. So I've taken the word Showtime there, I've backed it onto the purple that I used to match my photos, just to give it a bit of outline and definition, and I've popped it up on foam tape as you saw there. I'm tucking in the arrow there to Showtime, to show that these guys were just phenomenal, seriously phenomenal. And I'm putting foam tape on the back of the notes here, and I'm pushing those to set up my visual triangle. So you will see here I have one down here next to this microphone. I have the second one placed there, and the third one I'm going to put over here near the title, and that sets up that visual triangle. Now I use that to guide me as well when I go to put in my Nuvo drops to finish off the cluster, and that makes this layout just come together so perfectly. Now Lisa does have journaling in between the space next to the title and the two photo brackets. I will probably go back and do that at a later time, just to add a little bit of context to the layout, but this will be a companion page for multiple that I do from that night. We took some amazing photos of the boys performing. It was just phenomenal, seriously amazing, and we had such great seats. You can see here how beautiful those photos came up, and look at those beautiful icons there and how well they print. And that's the best thing about the printables. You can make them as large as you like, as small as you like. You can print them as multiple times as you like, and it's just up to you how you use them on your layouts. And that is how I have followed the sketch for today. Don't forget, Lisa has it happening every day for a week, from the 2nd of May to the 8th of May. Go check out all the girls playing along. Go and check out the new sketch every single day. You will have loads of inspiration to get scrappy, and also to put memories into your albums. These icons, as I said, are amazing. Had to include stamping today. You can see it there. It is from www.scrappersketch.com. As you can see, printables, sketches, stencils, and now books. Make sure you go and check it all out. Use the code SCRAP40 for your discount when you check out. Happy scrapping, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll put all the details for everything down below.